Peterson now with a 5-1 lead on mat 4. Now wrestling on mat 2, Gary Steve, Nittany Lion Wrestling Club, and Jack Forrest from Pennsylvania. Forrest in the blue. And Jack Forrest, technical fault. Cole Mirasola with a 7-2 lead on mat 2 at the break. We are in the consolation matches. William Henkel, Blairstown Wrestling Academy.
Cannot wait for this one. Josh Rodriguez in the blue, Nittany Lion Wrestling Club versus Jack Forrest. Just a high school sophomore, I believe, from Bishop McCourt. There's a high crotch, Forrest in deep, looking to finish, and he gets two quickly. He has been pretty dominant so far, had a 10-0 over Oregon State All-American Devin Turner. Now he's going to work against Josh Rodriguez, trying to qualify for the Olympic trials. And we're back neutral, but that was a quick shot, quick finish for Jax. Jack's part of this high school movement here at the Last Chance qualifiers, which there are, I believe, 4 weights that have a high schooler in the semis. Jax Forrest being the only one here at 57 kilograms. Sweep single, Josh Rodriguez in deep. Trying to defend his Forrest, but now backside is Rodriguez. He's in a good position to finish here. He's got to get that next supporting point down. Forrest not conceding here, but you gotta be careful you don't give up 4, and there's the takedown. 2-2, and now looking for a gut, not gonna get it. 2-2 the score. Rodriguez in the lead, but most Jax Forrest matches are very high scoring, and Josh Rodriguez has a lot of offense himself. Rodriguez, a veteran of the game, had a solid career at North Dakota State University before moving to wrestle at the Nittany Lion Wrestling Club, where he's been for some years now. Jax, originally from North Carolina, made the move to Pennsylvania. He wrestles all over the place. Nice shot there by Rodriguez, but good down block by Forrest as they exchange some attacks. Forrest has a great slide by as well.
German with the exposure to 14-10 lead. Two on that 2. Rodriguez with the advantage over Forrest.
Pace slowed a little bit. Hand fights
Semi-final bout,
still
all-time
fast
two.
and furious. Under 30 seconds to go. There's a shot defended by Forrest. Rodriguez trying to keep him off balance. And that's a wrap, first period. 2-2, Josh Rodriguez in the lead.
If you are going to withdraw, please go to portal number 4 to the table you checked in at this morning. Please withdraw at the table by portal number 4 when you checked in this morning. 2-2 out of the break on that 2. Jack Forrest, Pennsylvania.
All right, underway in the second period. Slide by, there it is. And trying to finish, and he's gonna get the 2.
Jack Forrest with a takedown and a 4-2 lead on that 2.
As that hand fight picked up, created the opportunity for Forrest to hit his patented slide by. So he's back in the lead, 4-2. All 2s in this match so far.
Coming up on that 3, consolation round 2, 65 kilos. Jaden Carson, Arkansas Regional Training Center, and David Evans, Nittany Lion Wrestling Club.
Level change from Rodriguez, but Forrest meets him. Man, they're really picking up the activity. Oh, that was getting good. Yeah, that was good hand fighting. I wouldn't stop it. Back to the slide by. This time Rodriguez able to circle out of it.
Cowboy Wrestling Club.
Sweep single. Trying to come out the back door now is Rodriguez. Locked around the crotch is Forrest. He can be tricky in these positions. And now, improving his position is Rodriguez. That should be 2 blue, and it is. And now can Forrest come on top for a reversal? It looks like he is. So there's 1 out of that exchange. Can he get a turn? 5-4, Forrest into the lead. He tries to pull that arm in. Minute 25 to go. 5-4 the lead. 1 point for Rodriguez will put him back in the lead. Shot from Rodriguez. Forrest catches it. And attention on Rodriguez for interlocking fingers. Now 1 minute to go. Single leg, other side this time. Pops him off, does Forrest. Now a reattack from Rodriguez, another really fun exchange here. 45 to go, single leg. This time that's gonna be 2 red on Forrest with the exposure, and 2 more, a quick 4 points. Now 6, and a lace, wow. Jax Forrest explodes for 8 points, and we've got a brick. And I think there could be 2 too many, if I had to guess. Oh. Okay, so no brick, just kidding. So 13-4 after a counter from Jax, and there takes a shot. Now Rodriguez trying to hustle behind. He's got 30 seconds, so he's got to start scoring some points in a hurry. Stutter there from Rodriguez, trying to get to a leg, trying to find his way. And there's Forrest in on another attack and trying to score. That should be a grounded. And that's the call. Shot from Jax. Just trying to hang on these last closing moments. And they'll give up 2 at the end, but 13-6, Jax Forrest, the high schooler, makes the finals at last chance. And here comes his teammate, Bo Bassett. All right, here we go. 57 kilograms, Nathan Tomasello in the red, Jax Forrest in the blue. Tomasello, national champion 2015 for Ohio State. Slide by attempt there from Jax.
Now wrestling, 57 kilograms, Nathan Tomasello.
Jax Forrest is the high school sophomore like his teammate Bo Bassett.
Jax Forrest, Bishop High School.
Pass by attempt again from Jax for Tomasello. If you've watched him, you know. Oh, nice dump. What's the call there? That's for blue. Holy cow. And he used that pressure of Tomasello against him.
With the 4-point move,
feet to back.
And a 4-0 lead.
And a high single, and once again trying to dump it. And now a pass by Jax Forrest. Gets 2 more. 6-0 in favor of Jax Forrest. And what a tone set in this opening minute from Jax Forrest. Single leg. Now forcing that head to the outside, Jax Forrest. He's a great scrambler, but Tomasello is savvy in positions as well. He's head outside. Now sitting in the corner. That's for blue all day. Jax Forrest with an exclamation point. Tech.
And Jax Forrest with 2 sets of 4s.
10-0 to the finals for a title.
Is your winner at 50.
And Jax Forrest wrestling at the Olympic trials.
To the Olympic trials.
Look, 2 weeks.
Again, champions.
Oh, great match. Great match. Good job, Jax.
You come out here and put on the show, man.
Yeah, that's always the goal. Try and entertain people, try new moves, just have fun, you know.
Take me through your finals match.
So, what I can remember, you know, everything's still kind of processing, and you know, I can't believe it, but I just went out there, shook hands, you know, felt how strong he was, so I knew I was gonna have to get past that just to score. You know, I felt him pressuring in one time, you know, just let a fireman's rip, you know, we practice a lot. You know, all these moves that I'm doing, you know, I practice every day. And then slide by, you know, I kept feeling him. He was looking for high crotches, so I was making sure to circle the right way so I wasn't gonna get caught up or anything. So I was able to catch a slide by, and then the last situation was crazy. I mean, I just tried to get him to his weaknesses that I know of and just try to just do something crazy. That's kind of the story of my career, is just like, just be you know, go out there, wrestle, be yourself, have fun, score as many points as possible, I think.
You're talking about his weaknesses and feeling his strength. Did you have a game plan specific for him going in?
Not a game plan. I knew he liked the high crotch to the side, and I knew he had a really tight gut on top. So I knew if I were to get taken down, I was gonna have to fight for my life down there, just to not give up any points. But I knew he was looking for this high crotch, so you know, I circle away from it, and then he eventually got to my leg here because I was circling so hard. But then just try and make things happen.
He coached at Duke a couple years back. Mm-hmm. Did you ever run across him in North Carolina?
No, I didn't. I think when he was down there, it was kind of like the time of COVID and everything, so I was up in PA more, traveling and just trying to get different feels.
Can you share with us a little bit about your coaches and your team, your squad?
Yeah.
What's the culture like with your whole support system?
We have such good coaches. You know, Coach Verona, super good, super smart with the freestyle and Greco stuff. You know, Coach Bill, he's helped me with my strength and my wrestling. You know, everything put together. And then my dad's awesome. He's been with me every step of the way, just helping me with confidence, with eating the right way, just continue to get better. And then young guys, Coach Jody, Strip Matter. I coach Zoe in my corner today, so I mean this is such a group effort. I have to give thanks out to everybody.
Can you talk about your mentality of why you want to come out here? I mean, you're still young, obviously. You're wrestling some guys, been at it for a while. Why come out here and test yourself?
I just wanted to see kind of where I stood along these guys. I'm always trying to go out and just score points. Like I've been preaching, like I'm always just trying to score points. Whether the situation is I'm losing or I'm winning. But I just figured I had nothing to lose. My dad coming into this was just saying, I got nothing to lose. I'm coming out here, finding some weaknesses, hopefully finding where I'm good at, just trying to put everything together for when I need it, when 5 years in the road or whenever I need it.
So you've succeeded in freestyle at the highest level, made a little friend. Since that point in time, I think that was 2022, right?
Yeah, yes sir.
How have you grown since then in the wrestling?
I feel like getting smarter. I'm so crazy, I give up dumb points sometimes. So I think just working with Coach V, who's such good at freestyle, and he knows what he's doing. Just knowing what to do when I'm winning at the end, what to do in the beginning, kind of just figuring out my style and then aligning it with the people that I'm wrestling, so.
57 kilograms in a couple weeks here.
Yeah.
Zane, you got Gilman, you got all these guys. What do you have to do to succeed in our bracket?
I don't know, just wrestle. Like I've been saying, I don't really care how I do there. I just want to go out and just have fun, and like I've been saying, score points. See where I fall along these guys. Maybe I'll have, I'll be able to beat some guys. That'd be awesome. But I'm not putting any pressure on myself. Just wrestling freely. God's got me no matter what happens, whether I win or I get teched in 20 seconds. I'll just know what to do for future.
Anyone you'd be excited to get your hands on?
Not necessarily. I just want to feel everybody. I've wrestled people in practice room and everything, but matches are so different. So I'm just gonna, feel how my style kind of aligns with senior top guys in the country, because my style's so different. Maybe it could be really good against somebody, and then another person, nothing works. So just trying to figure out what I need to change and get better at.
What about your relationship with the fans? Like, what's your? We have so many different types of takes between wrestlers and fans. And some of the wrestlers just want to go into a cave and just kind of ignore the fans. Others like to entertain, like you mentioned. What's your perspective with and what's the biggest crowd size that you wrestle in front of? Is it Worlds?
I think it's like with social media and everything. There's a lot of people here, but there's a lot more people watching at home. So I just try not to get too into it with the fans. Kind of focus about where my 2 feet are at on the mat, which way I'm going, where I'm moving. The times where I worry about the fans is when I could get caught slipping and get double legged to my back or something bad happens. So just try not to worry too much about what people are saying online or people are saying here. Just trying to go wrestle, do what I know how to do. Thank you guys.